Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we're on stage 15, 344. I'm basically making this video right after the previous one where I explained what happened yesterday. I mean, what can you do? But here we are, and let's get started. So I actually stopped here too for two reasons. The second reason is I just happened to finish the hero pass, so let's take a look at that. Of course, we're going to pick the Viking chick, and we will pick Evan again, I guess. To me, it really doesn't matter who we pick. Everybody's 5-star mythic, and we have more than enough. That said, I'll have to go back and clean some of this stuff up. Unfortunately, because of the way that it fell, actually, I take that back. I'm going to pause the video right here now that we've reset the hero pass, and I will complete some of the real tedious stuff really quick and get right back to you. Okay, so we're back now. So I ended up, I had to enhance the gear. I accidentally clicked that. I had to purchase from the general store, summon from the hero fountain, and then, of course, summon the gear, challenge the battlefield boss, King's Ruins, and, of course, Portal. I didn't actually complete King's Ruins. I just go in there and skip just so I have all this done, and that means during King's Ruins I don't have to come back here and grab this quest. Now, for the weeklies, it's going to be interesting because the fact that I missed a day, and I don't think I even prepared for the day like I normally do, means that I missed, well, let's see. Yeah, normally I would have finished the Ruin Shop already, so I'll finish that tomorrow. But I'll have to keep an eye on these two. Because today is technically early Friday, so 2 more summons will not do. That'll put me at 28, and same with here, that'll put me at 24. So I have to do a little bit of extra summoning to kind of catch up with that. And I even screwed up today with Portal. I accidentally swept an extra time. I don't know what I was thinking, but here we are. Again, probably not my best day. I'm probably not as on top of things as I should be, obviously. But, again, as we talked about, we're just going to go and make the best of it. I mean, I'm sure we all make mistakes. And the important thing in the face of adversity is find somebody else to blame. So I'm blaming my tiredness. And that's all I can say. I was just really tired. And what can you do? I'm sure we've all been tired. I'm sure we've all had that day. Oh, I should have gone after those scrolls. That's another mistake today. Oh well. But I'm sure we've all had those days where we're just tired. And I don't know why it's been so bad. Well, I have an idea. I think I'm still trying to catch up from all that streaming I did over the weekend. I mean, I already had the mistake of having to do a doubleheader episode, and the funny thing is, if I didn't do that doubleheader episode, I could have just tucked this episode in as the doubleheader and been like, whoops. But clearly, I didn't know that this was going to happen. I certainly didn't think this was going to happen. I mean, and yeah, I am still a little disappointed when I think about it. I mean, the good thing is we at least got some of Total War done, and we at least got the renovation done. That was the biggest thing. But what I have to keep reminding myself every time I think about it is that we can't go back in time. I can't go back and say, you know what, the alarm went off, let me get up, go make the videos real quick, and then we'll go back to sleep. I don't know why, I'm surprised I was so tired. Again, I'm dwelling, and the focus of this is not to dwell, but that's how we got here. All because I was sleepy. And we will roll these 5 over. I couldn't have rolled the 10 over. You can only hold 5 tickets, so that's why we went ahead and did the 15. And, yep, and I accidentally used a portal, so we'll have 19 for tomorrow. It'll be fine. Okay, this basically means that I think we're up to just leveling, but before we level, we'll go here and we'll purchase the heroes. Again, this is one of the things I don't mind missing because I don't really need 4-star shards, so the slim chance I missed out on getting these is not a big deal. And it's the same thing with astrology. I mean, it's the biggest thing I missed out on is Total War for both the battles and the rune seals. Now, granted, I at least got about half a Total War done. I got three of the six attempts in. So it wasn't like a total loss, but it's, you know. And again, I can't help myself, okay? But let's not focus on what could have been. Let's just focus on what we can do going forward. That actually does throw me off a bit, though, because it will actually put me back a day on getting the next rank, but it is what it is. Yeah, I have a hard time letting go. Like, when I sit down and look at it, it's like, damn, all these things I missed. If I only would have woke up 5 minutes earlier, right? Like, I only would have got up 5 minutes earlier, right? But then think of the other way. If I got up 5 minutes later, we wouldn't have had a video at all, and I would have had to just been like, I missed a day, guys. I'm sorry. So, there you go. There's your perspective, Honestly, I stole that from probably a movie that most of you haven't seen. It's from the Mighty Ducks. The guy, he was a kid, he was playing hockey. He had to take a penalty shot. And when he had to take this penalty shot, he missed it by like half an inch. It almost went in. It cost his team. Oh, we got double rune seals. That's nice. It cost his team. Oh, triple skip. That's nice too. It cost his team the game because he missed his penalty shot. And his entire life he has been lamenting that if it was only a quarter of an inch the other way, it would have went in, as if that would have changed the entire trajectory of his life because he didn't miss the shot. But then, he has been lamenting this throughout the movie. And then later, at the end of the movie, somebody said, well, if it was a quarter of an inch the other way, you wouldn't have got anything. You wouldn't have been close at all. So, just another reminder just to keep perspective, And everybody's 6,500. Now, because I know, yeah, I'll go ahead and get Roderick up, because we know Roderick's going to join us, so we will go ahead and get him leveled a bit, and we'll go ahead and level this up. I don't even think I've renovated yet. We'll renovate in a moment. Oh, we're so close. So 52 levels away. Wow. And yeah, let's renovate, because we're on level 2. I mean, I'm happy I got this done, because this got us to Wild Castle 2, so now the bonuses are going to be even better. It's basically, I think it's double. Let's see. This is 10. That's 3 per... Oh, maybe it's only time and a half. Yeah, it's only 1.5 times, but still. 2%. Oh, the Warriors bonus will be doubled. The Archers is 1.5. But still, I'm happy to have this. And we're going to get a bunch of tiles again today. Oh, damn it. I had to say something. Really? We got a duplicate? Really? Alright, well, 16 out of 90. Not awful. And finally, we'll head back into Total War and get started where we left off. I unfortunately don't think I'm going to be able to clear a 8-10 until we actually get a little further with the castle. It's very unfortunate, but it is also what it is, Hopefully we'll get some luck with the amulets today. Now, the funny thing is, I had an amulet that I thought was really lucky on my alt account. I mean, it was pretty lucky. It got attack and attack percent, and we promoted it to 9, and it didn't get a good one. And then I said, you know what, with 2 out of the 3, I wanted to take it to at least 12 and see what happened, and unfortunately, it didn't roll the last 2. I mean, that's kind of expected, right? I probably can do the math on that. Not right now, obviously. Because I know it's 3 out of 14 times 2 out of 13. I'm not sure how to model something that misses. Odd to think about that, because basically you get 2 tries to try and get that last one. And again, I only did it because it already had, and I needed those 2 tries. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it like you should never chase things. If you get 1, I wouldn't say 1 is worth chasing. I would say 2 is. Really wish I had better luck with artifacts, to be honest. But it's just a system of trial and error. That's all it is. And honestly, like I said, what I'm enjoying more is actually getting the rune seals, because I feel like I'm actually making progression in that system. Oh, we're gonna hit our limit, aren't we? Well, at least, like I said, we at least get like a day and a half here. How about that? Not the best way to get a day and a half, but it's a day and a half nonetheless. Yep, okay, 101. I do like that it at least rolls over. I honestly wish they made the artifact storage bigger. It seems to me like, based on the amount of recoveries you have, it's on the smaller side. Do we actually have enough? Oh, okay, we can make some 4-star. Let's see. Yeah, no good. Oh yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, well, we can at least make a new 4-star amulet. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. 4-star take 5 books. All right. Come on. Nope. All right. So make another 4-star. 1, 2, 3. I like how books are just the sacrificial artifact at this point. And take this guy, and let's see. Fingers crossed. It faked me out again. I'm like, crit damage. Oh, crit damage reduced. The biggest fake out. All right, let's see this one. Oh, we didn't awake. We didn't get a chance to awaken this one. All right, wait. We have this one that's already awoken. Okay, defense penetration. So we're gonna use this. We get another shot here, and okay, great. Another defense penetration. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I only need 4. Okay, so 3-star is good enough to eat 4 of those books. And okay, we got 1 shot here. Yep, that's okay. We're really saving. Oh, I forgot that we had made this. It has attack percent. A good thing I checked. All right, so this is going to be a hungry amulet, so we have a chance here. We have a legitimate chance here of making a good amulet. And I forgot we got this. Okay. All right, fingers crossed. Hopefully it gets attack or crit damage. Let's go. Nope. What's this? This is 4.8. This is 6.3. Alright, this is 7.4. Oh, so we've made 2 of those so far. Actually, wait, Daniel's, yours is 5.4 and this is 7. All right, take that. Oh wait, take this one. Well, so close. All we can do is keep trying, right? I do wish that I don't really wish there was an auto, because it'd probably pick the wrong thing. chance. Yeah, we're actually running out of books here. Well, only because we got lucky. That's what tends to happen when you get something like that is you'll run short on books for a bit, but it won't last because you have to spend so many of your amulets waking them up. Wake up the power inside. All right. Do we have any? Yeah, I'll grab a 3-star book. Come on. Well, we still have some more sweeping to do, though. So close, so close. Yeah, once you get an actual good one, I mean, I imagine that You know, that's going to be interesting to determine how to proceed. Because once you actually roll one with good awakening properties, it becomes a real pain in the butt. Because what am I going to do? Keep feeding it? I'll probably get it to... Well, you know, we'll get it to 12 and see what happens. Like I said, I'm enjoying the rune seals we're getting more than the actual artifact system. Mostly because I've had such terrible luck with awakenings. I think I made a 6 that was terrible. I don't even know why I made that one. Probably just for experimentation. I can only say when we get 3 rewards, I can only hope that it gives us a lot more space in the bags. Because we're going to need 1.5 times the space when we switch to 3. You know, I am just really I would hope that we could keep an entire thing. You know, an entire day should fit in a bag with some extra. We also need to be able to lock those things because if I get a good one, I'd hate to accidentally feed it. And we're about a little over a third of the way here. So getting close to halfway. We'll be halfway tomorrow, assuming everything goes well, right? Alright. We're going to finish up artifacts. We're going to finish up. We'll go back here, work on the warrior artifacts. Okay, and this is, of course, defense. It's not what we want. Come on, give me a good one. You know, I don't think I've seen crit damage on the amulet. Oops. I've seen crit damage on a book. I haven't seen it on an amulet yet. Defense. I've seen defense penetration plenty, and it's not what I want to see. Yeah, it's pretty easy to eat up. Yep, not what I want to see. That is kind of strange. I haven't seen crit damage at all on an amulet. Oh, crap. I picked the wrong one. Whoops. Oh, another mistake for today. I am just not with it today or something. This is a... Yeah, resist. Well, you know, that's what... You just get on autopilot sometimes. And, yep, another set of duds. How many books do we have left? You know what? I'm not worried about getting books up, but I do need extra shards, so I'm going to dismantle the books that actually have some extra shards in them. You know, I should have checked to make sure those weren't good. I'm sure they weren't, because they were in the pile here. But yeah, I'm not going to try and ascend any books until we get this amulet thing sorted. Oh wait, I probably... Oh no, I'm out of these. Never mind. It didn't look right in the way I saw it. This I can probably use for food too. I probably don't need to keep one of those around. I doubt it's going to be any time. And the same thing, well, I'll keep the rings. Alright, well, that's the end of artifacting for today. Okay, so it is, I think we're on Sophia's Runes? Are we on Sophia's Runes? I don't remember. Yeah, we have to be because we're working on getting that to +9, so, yep. And as Christian and Sophia are on the same thing, I don't have to worry about over-summoning. I'll just summon, and what I can use on Sophia, I use on Sophia. And what I use on Christian goes to Christian. We also, like, a good thing is, this will be a big day for runes, at least. And like I said, I'm enjoying making... Like, I actually feel like I'm making more progress in this system than I am in the amulet, or in the artifact system, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yesterday, I screwed up, too. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. +9. Ah. Oh, come on. Get at least a +4. Oh, that's crit damage. Oh. Ooh, 250. Alright, Christian. It's your time to shine. Okay, yep, we have a bunch for you. That is nice now that they're effectively tied, so I don't have to worry about over... Like, it's not like I'm trying to catch Christian up. Come on, get to 8. Alright, we got +7. We're going to save those for her, and... You know what? You could actually use crit damage. Of course not. Of course you're not going to get it. What am I thinking? Okay. Let's see, Roderick. Oh, we have some leftovers. Give Roderick some extra levels there. Let's make sure I get all this. Come on, Roderick. Here's some more for you. Yes, I really want to get to 60,000. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, 60-50 for him. Oh, ran out of gold for the castle. 52 levels to go still. So that said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.